So a few photographs of the application site. So again, sort of starting at the southern end where we access the site on Friday, just to give an indication of the general environment, excuse me, general environment within that woodland along that path adjacent to the pool. This is the southern section, and again, more of the southern section, we're gradually moving north. And then as we get sort of past midway, we see the existing Spillway facility, which is this brick structure here. The next photograph shows that Spillway where the water currently spills into and enters a culvert that goes below the banking, below the living house, further south and towards Poynton Brook to the west. Then carry on moving north, just looking at the northern section of the path, looking south and east across the pool. You can see the park in the distance there behind the line of trees. And the boathouse can just be seen as well, just in that distance as well. And then again, slightly further north, just to the end of the path, you can slightly make out the car park, which is at the very northern end of the application site. Then onto the roadside, so this is stood on London Road North, looking towards the application site. So just to give, try to put it in context, so we've got the white building on the left here. There is a road sign that's just in front of it. That signifies a crossing between a path leading off the main path, if you like, within the woodland. I'm sort of putting an inset at the top here. So this is the part of the proposed site plan that we'll come on to shortly. This little nib here is a path that leads onto the footpath and then joins onto a public footpath that crosses the field. Really, I put that in just to show some context of where one of the proposed spillways will be, where all the trees and vegetation will be removed. So that road sign and that white building is a good marker. The spillway starts about 9 or 10 metres south of that and then stretches down to about 40 metres, clearing all the vegetation, hedges, trees, etc. In that location there. Then as we look to the south, we have so Anglesey Drive, which is just at the end of this, not Anglesey Drive, Glastonbury Drive, is at the end of this footpath on the right hand side, and this would be the position of the southern spillway on the left hand side. So we've got 1, 2, 3 lampposts approximately between the let's say if this is the first, second and third, between the first and second it will start and then approximately around the position of this third lamppost here. So it's this stretch that would be again cleared of the vegetation. So this is the proposed site plan in its entirety, just to give you that context. Shows the position of the two spillways in orangey salmon colour, should I say. That's the position of the existing spillway here, with the overflow pipe leading towards Poynton Brook to the west. And then we can see, so this is Anglesey Drive to the north, and members will probably know that properties 2 to 10, which are these few here, are referred to in the report as well. So just to show that in a bit more detail, again starting at the southern end, so it just shows a bit more detail working on the side from the south. We've got the proposed southern spillway in this salmon colour, and the green line is a 2 metre wide clay infill grass strip. Then there'll be the curb line, and then the grey line is the line of the new footpath, and you can compare that to the position of the existing footpath, which is showing that dotted blue line on each path. So left-hand going starting at the southern end, moving slightly further north on the right hand plan, and then again as we carry on north, and then the right hand image shows the location of the northern Spillway and the area of the car park, which we will use for a site compound during the works. Then just to give bit of clarification in terms of the extent of the works. So the works are proposed starting from the right, just talking through. So we've got the existing level of the spillway crest, the level of the water that enters the spillway, the existing spillway shown there on the right hand side. The green dotted line is the existing land levels. And as we move across, we've got this 2 metre wide footpath that will tie into those existing land levels. And then the curb between the footpath and the grass verge, which will be infilled with clay to prevent root encroachment or damage to that curb line. And then again, just to show a couple of examples of wider sections, which I think are in the key plans. It's quite a number of them, but just to sort of pick out a couple, just to show how the height of the town can vary. So this top image is 50 metres from the southern side boundary, from the bottom section is 330 metres from the southern side boundary. So you can see that the height of the town varies quite significantly along this length. Then mitigation planting is proposed, and that, again that's supposed to be part of the report at Walnut Tree Farm, which so this plan, this image, this Google image, shows the position of the lake up here on the right hand side, and then the location of the Walnut Tree Farm shown by this arrow here. And then just to give you some indication of how that looks. So these are views from the left hand one's taken from Chester Road, and this top one is as well, looking at the front of the site. And then from the bypass you can see it's this field area to the rear of the buildings that are shown on the left there, and that's probably the best view that you can get of the mitigation site. And so this is the field. Photograph was probably taken from around Google Images probably taken from this location here into the site, and then so that corresponds with this field here, which is there. It's slightly darker there, I don't know if you can quite make it out on the photograph, but it is slightly darker, which is an existing ecological habitat area. And then what's actually proposed is woodland planting within this area and some shrub planting in individual trees to the right of it as well. So that's the mitigation site, and for the reasons set out in the report, it's recommended for approval. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you. So we'll now move on to the public speakers on this item. So we have both of the ward councillors who are registered to speak, Councillor Saunders and Councillor Beanland. So they will have 2.5 minutes each. So who's going?
No, I'm a different ward councillor, I'm Poynton. I'm the sole ward councillor of Poynton. So I have 5 minutes, I did check.
Okay.
I did check with his son, not mine.
No, okay.
Councillor Beanland represents a different ward.
I'm sharing how
Okay. Okay, well, we'll start with that. If you wanted to move to the Councillor Saunders. So you've got 5 minutes. The clock will start when you start speaking, and there may be questions afterwards.
Good morning, I'm Joss Saunders, I represent Poynton East, but I'm also a member of Poynton Town Council.
The need for this project was identified in the Jacobs 2019 flood study, which concluded that works were required to enable the reservoir to cope with extreme flooding. The flood study uses data about the reservoir, inflows, outflows, catchment, dam crest, etc., and then feeds this data into a model which estimates whether the reservoir will overtop. The quality of the data is therefore going to be vital. However, this flood study contains inaccuracies, assumptions and missing data. I would have expected that knowing the amount of water held in the reservoir and therefore released during a dam break would be key to understanding how much flooding would occur. Surprisingly, the volume of water has not been investigated by Jacobs. They've relied on previous reports